Hallo, Katrin here with European Paper Crafts in the US. Welcome to my channel or welcome back. I'm so glad you found me. Today I'm sharing more spring cards with you, so let's get started. So in today's video I made my cards with the Studiolight Mix Paper Pad. And this is a great paper pad to make cards. It has cardstock in there, 42 sheets altogether, element sheets, patterns, vellum sheets, and you can see here the size is 5.83 by 8.27 inch is this pad, and I made the card blanks from this pad. Now let's go through it really quickly. So these sheets are in here 3 times, and first we have this gorgeous overall rose pattern. Then we have a little bit, looks like pavement, so more quiet. Here is a gorgeous bouquet page with dots. Then we have a watercolor distressed wash in pink and blue. Here we got a bicycle and baskets full of flowers. A wonderful brick wall. Look how gorgeous this is. And this is cardstock, so yes, you can just take one out and then fold it in half and you immediately have your card. Here is another watercolor wash. So they're single-sided, and that's why they make wonderful card blanks. Just petals here in lilac. Then we have these 4 cut-aparts, and look how beautiful they look. They make really nice card toppers. Then we have an element sheet that you can fussy cut out. And then we have another element sheet for you to fussy cut out. And another element sheet with, tags and little circles. And then, there's one more. Oh my God, there's so much in here. And these, of course, are easier to cut out because they're square. But there's also fuzzy cut. And then we have 3 vellum sheets with these, sentiments. And, a couple of extra elements. So this is how it looks intact, and then I cut it all out. Here we have the 5 element sheets that come in the pack, and then Video Magic, they are all fuzzy cut out. Here they are. I personally do not mind fuzzy cutting. I just sit down in front of my television and start cutting. It is really relaxing to me. So once I had it all cut out, it was just a matter of now making clusters to create my cards. So here is my first card, and this is one of the sheets from this pad, and I used all of them. And then of course I always add a panel in here, or oftentimes I add a panel just to finish the card. And here on the front I just layered some of the elements. So we have this beautiful cut apart here, and I distressed the edges a little bit, added a little bit of glitter tool. I die cut this beautiful umbrella from the papers. There is one of the fuzzy cuts. News of Spring comes from my stash, and then I just added a little I don't know what you call it now, but you see this little element here to finish it off, and this is great to use up the scraps that you have on your desk. Okay, so next here is this card, same thing. There is the card blank, folded in half, and then I used some of this beautiful brick paper. I die cut it with my stitch die. Added again another of these cut aparts and distress the edge, and you can do that easily with your scissors. Here, one of the flowers. I added a little Easter bunny that comes from a different pack that I'm gonna link below. There is another spring pack that was from last year, and that had also had fuzzy cut elements in there, and this little bunny was in there. And this one here is actually a little piece from the, let me see if I find it. Yeah, so this element here is from the Bluebells and Buttercups paper pack by Craft Consortium. It's a super cute spring paper pack with lots of toppers. And then again, this little bunny here is also from Craft Consortium, and it's called the Wildflower Meadow. And I still have a couple left in my shop of these as well. And they have these cute meadow flowers, and then here are some bunnies as well. Okay, next we have this beautiful window here with the shutters, and again I used the cardstock to make this card. Then I had my stitch dies out, so I used this beautiful paper. Look how gorgeous it is. As a background, this window is one of the cutter parts. Then I have this butterfly, which is a sticker sheet, and I'm going to link it below. This little felt bunny here comes from Michael's, and then I have a Happy Easter here. And I do have these stickers in my shop that say Happy Easter and have the Easter eggs as well. Okay, let's keep going. Next I have this card, and this is a birthday card, and here I use these petals, those beautiful, looks like lilac petals, and then I just simply added one of the cutter parts. I inked the edges, and it had this gorgeous wreath in the middle. I added one of the lilacs from the sticker sheet that I will share with you here in a second, and then a happy birthday and just a little bit of lace because I thought it was so cute. And then of course you see a bow here. Now this comes from a sticker sheet. Okay, and here it is. It is the 3D relief stickers by Hardy Crafts. This one here has all the different birdhouses and butterflies on here, and just one little piece came, I don't know, maybe it didn't come from this one. Let me see, I have more. Oh, actually it is. It just sits behind this sticker here. So there is the little lilac that I added to my card. So isn't this beautiful? Now the happy birthday is also a sticker sheet that comes in more than one color. So I have these in micro glitter, and this is like this high, you know, glitter that is baked in that doesn't come off, and it just says happy birthday. But these are larger fonts, so they make quite a impact. And I know it's very shiny here, but we have it in gold and silver and pink and in blue. And here is how it looks like. You can see it's very glittery and a little bit puffy. So just, I think, makes a beautiful sentiment on my spring card. Now these relief stickers, I have many more for Easter. Really quick, there's the ones with these super cute lambs, and then of course you have all the beautiful spring flowers and extra butterflies. And these are, yeah, these are like a little bit gummy, you know. They're a little bit dimensional, so you, I don't know if you can, if the camera picks it up, but it is embossed and very sticky too, so you don't really need to add extra glue to these. These are really sticky embossed stickers. Here is another one with Easter eggs and candles, so cute here with this goose. We got the Easter bunnies with beautiful spring blossoms, and then a nest, and then these vintage looking Easter bunnies. And then we also have the Easter wreath. And look how super cute these are. So these are all available and just so much fun to work with for your spring crafts. And here is my next card. I used again this card blank. Then I took my stitch die and cut out a little bit from this beautiful wallpaper, this brick wall with the flowers. Added one of my birdhouses, created a little envelope here. I have a punch. No, actually it's a die, not a punch. But you can easily make these yourself too by just having a square and fold it to the middle. And then one of the small lace doilies just for use from a Hunky Dory paper pack. Yeah, and there's really nothing to it. They come together so quickly. I add a little bit of stickles to my cards. Same here with this one. These sheets come unglittered, but stickles will do the trick. Okay, and here is my next card. Again, I use the beautiful lilac petals here, another birdhouse, and yeah, a couple of the cut aparts. This, the For You, is from the parchment sheet that you also get within the pack. Added a little bit of bling and a bow, and that's it. All done. And then of course a little bit of stickles. So really, really quick, and I think these cards are coming together very quickly, but look beautiful. Then I used more of the fuzzy cuts that I had cut apart. Look at this gorgeous old fashioned phone booth here. Call me. Isn't that cute? Added just a little bow here from my glitter tool, and then a couple of embellishments. So this is the one I cut out from the paper pack. This comes from the embossed stickers, and that's it. There it is. Just another card, and the card blank is one of those watercolor papers. So I really like this pack. I love the colors, and here is my last card with this girl here and the bicycle, more of the brick wall, and then a little cluster up here. I added just a little bit of lace, a butterfly that I have a punch, and then also this lantern here you can cut out. So if you don't mind fuzzy cutting, this is a gorgeous craft pack because you have everything in there. You got all the papers, all the elements. You do have sentiments. And what I like is that it is cardstock, so you can make card blanks with them. And here are the 8 cards I shared with you today. I hope you liked my cards. If so, please give me a thumbs up, leave me a comment, and share this video with your crafty friends and family. I would really appreciate the support. Thank you so much for spending time with me today. Please stay or get well, and happy crafting. I'll catch you next time. Bye-bye.